This time, we're going to be talking about a film, I'm Taking You Home. It was a finalist at the Austin After Dark Film Festival.
Oh, wow.
Which, right off the bat, tells you it's going to be a little bit edgy.
Yeah.
And it's a dark comedy about a group of friends who decide to go on a road trip, and they decide to rely on their smartphone's virtual assistant for directions. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
But I'm already feeling a little bit uneasy about my phone after hearing that.
Yeah, I mean, I think this film, it really taps into some of those anxieties that we have about artificial intelligence.
Right.
And like the increasing role that it plays in our lives. And, I think dark comedy is a tricky genre, get right.
Yeah.
To find a good balance between humor and the sort of like unsettling feeling, but I think in a way laughing at the absurdity of it, can force us to confront some uncomfortable truths about ourselves and the world that we live in.
That's a really good point. I mean, think about how often we just blindly follow GPS directions without even thinking about it. And makes you wonder, who's really in control? Is it me or is it the phone?
Yeah, who's really driving?
Right.
Is it you or is it the AI that's sort of guiding you?
So let's give everyone a little bit more background on the plot of I'm Taking You Home.
Okay.
You've got 3 friends. They're heading to a remote wedding. And they think it's a great idea to rely on their virtual assistant for directions. Not a great idea. It leads them astray. Things start to get a little bit creepy. They start to realize that maybe they're being manipulated into a deadly situation. The premise of this film kind of creeps me out.
Playing on those fears that a lot of us have, we're so reliant on our phones for everything.
I know I rely on my phone for everything.
Right. The director of the film, Zach Litwack, he actually calls it a satirical look at mankind's current relationship with artificial intelligence. And he says it's meant to make us laugh, but also to seriously consider our dependence on technology.
It's a really unsettling question. But he said he wants to encourage viewers to seriously think about their increasingly heavy reliance on their phones for even the most basic tasks, and to assess their ability to function without the help of technology.
Yeah, I think he's definitely hitting a nerve there.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. We all use our phones for everything, but it also, it connects us in a lot of ways. The judges at the festival, they were really impressed with the professional look at the film. They thought it looked very cinematic, and they praised the performances. Of the 3 lead actors, we've got David Burkhart playing Jeff, Danielle Evan Pluker as Madeline, and Devin Montgomery playing Brendan. And their chemistry really shines through. They really sell those characters.
I mean, I think that's so crucial, especially for this kind of movie where the characters are basically trapped. They have to make that sense of rising panic and desperation feel real.
Exactly. And the judges also made a point of highlighting the lighting and the cinematography, especially in the car scenes. Creative camera angles and one of those expertly timed editing that really heightened the suspense.
Yeah, I mean, you can practically feel it. Like the darkness closing in, the tight shots, the sense of being watched.
Yeah.
How do you think that would make you feel?
Well, on a technical level, thinking about the way that they film these scenes, using tight close-ups and, shaky camera work, distorted sound design, techniques to evoke a sense of claustrophobia and disorientation, mirroring the characters' mental state within this comedic framework. Those elements can subtly shift the tone.
It sounds like this film, I'm Taking You Home, is more than just your average horror flick.
Yeah.
It's like a commentary on our culture and how obsessed we are with technology and the potential consequences of surrendering our economy to AI.
Exactly. It really makes you think, what happens when the technology that we rely on so much turns against us?
That's terrifying.
It is. And how do we navigate a world where, the line between reality and the digital realm is becoming increasingly blurred?
Wow, that is a really heavy question to think about. Makes you wonder, what would you do? In a world where AI truly took control, would you trust your instincts or would you just be at the mercy of the algorithms?
That's a great question.
Are you submitting your creative work to film festivals? There are small details that could potentially be the difference between getting selected or rejected on the film festival circuit. Hi, this is Michael Fair, and I've been a film festival director for more than 15 years. I've reviewed thousands of submissions. Would you like me to show you how to present your work in a way that every film festival director loves to see? You wouldn't believe how many submissions have incomplete information that negatively affects your chances of getting selected. Avoid common, costly mistakes that other filmmakers and screenwriters are making every day. Before you spend another dollar on submission fees, you should purchase the Film Festival Submitter's Handbook, now available on Amazon in paperback, ebook, and Kindle formats. Click on the link in the description of this video and order a couple of books today, one for yourself and another for a friend who is ready to start their film festival submissions journey. Thank you.